heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome to, oh man, Tracy Brown Show. Life is lifing. Hi, Trisha. Hi, Trisha. How are you? Oh, man. Let me clean my glasses. How are you? Can't see without my glasses. Trying to read something. Okay. All right. Oh, look at you guys. Hi, Stephen. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Tanya. So, story time. Because y'all don't know my story times. I haven't been talking about story times lately, but here's my banner for story time. Okay, so y'all know I have been discontinued from YouTube from getting monetized. That's the word, monetized. And it went on for a year. and you apply every few. They're like, oh, apply back. Well, I finally get it back after a year. Like it was a real punishment more than anything, right? I'm not sure why the punishments happen. I believe I have a belief system, but it doesn't really matter. So they finally give it back to me this year. I think it was like January, February. And I get it back and I can't use it. I'm literally receiving money for my videos and they won't put it in my account. And they said, you did something to block the monies from going in. And I did not do anything. And I know I didn't do anything. I know this is like part of this further punishment for me, right? But this is where you want to trust God. Because the extra monies that I get on YouTube kind of like pays my cable bill, might pay my phone bill. Like I don't get in a thousands like a Tisha Tells might get. That's not my viewership. I'm not getting 50,000 views, right? So the most I can get is maybe a cell phone bill paid, right? And so I looked at the situation and I thought, I didn't have it for a year. And I really don't know what the argument is, but I'm not arguing with YouTube. The bottom line is I'm grateful to YouTube because it brings me a platform. And I mean that, right? There was no such thing as monetization in the first place when I first started. And I know makeup people can get millions annually from YouTube. I know white boys that jump off cliffs can get millions from YouTube. But, blacks don't always. And anybody that goes against the MAGA doesn't either, right? And I get it. I didn't say I like it. I said this is the way the system is set up. So it's set up against me. And I tried to find out what I did, but there was nothing I did, and I knew it. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to leave it to God. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to leave it to God. And it's okay that I leave it to God, right? There was just sometimes no one can stop you from doing what you love to do. And if you have to do it for free, it's because you love what you do. And I love what I do. I do videos twice a day. I do dashikis and bonnets. I exercise. I'm doing facial stuff now. I love to talk to you all. And YouTube doesn't prioritize me, but I prioritize me. And I decide how my life is run. Now, did it mean that I have to find other ways to make sure my bigger bills are paid? Yeah. Prostitution is a whole thing. I'm kidding. Prostitution is a thing, though. I don't prostitute. But I'm not against the oldest profession in the world. Anywho, if I have to work out of a herb store, if I have to sign up with a psychic site, yeah, I'll do what's necessary to make sure that this channel and my voice can be heard for the greater good. So imagine that you're doing something as a service to others, literally a service to others, and you are not getting paid. You would be a mad bitch unless you like what you do. And if you like what you do, you're gonna do it anyways. I like what I do. But I got an email earlier this week. I'm pretty sure I got an email that said, you stopped your payments. Like, they keep sending me these emails like once a month. You stopped your payments, fix it. And I just looked at the email and I was like, no, you fix it, right? But I'm used to these emails. I get them once a month. I don't care. I'm not trying to fix it anymore. You guys don't know. I just show up. Why are you here, Tracy? Because it's a job. You're not getting paid, but I love it. And so last night I get an email and it said, oh, we deposited all your monies. What? This is YouTube. Hello, hello. This is YouTube. We deposited all your monies. How? I didn't do anything particular. So I go to check the YouTube studio, which is where we communicate the business of YouTube. And it said it deposited 5 months worth of, no, 4 months, because February, so it was March, April, May, June, 4 months worth of income. And you know what I said to that? Thank you, God. I didn't act shocked. I didn't whoop, whoop, wait a minute, wait a minute. I knew God would fix it. So as I was sitting on my sofa last night, waiting for my friend Richard to get out the hospital because he went to the ER, I can't go to sleep because I have his keys. And it's like, oh my God. And I get a note that says, an email that says, we deposited your monies. And so I look at the email, and literally my first thought was, thank you, God. So I'm telling you this story because sometimes we have to wait on God. Sometimes we can't get an uproar. You two better pay me my money, run me my money. I was like, Lord, I was without it for a year. I don't know why this is occurring. I'm tired. You ever get over a relationship where you're like, I'm tired? Well, you don't fight for this relationship. Right. I've been arguing for 20 years. I'm tired. So you're just about to argue with yourself. That's not me. I don't stay nowhere for 20 years. I'm out. My point is, I just said, thank you, God. Thank you, God. But today, it's the next day. I done got my sleep on God. He woke me up. That's very big here on the islands. How you doing? I'm above ground. Like, that's the things that they say here. And I always say, your body was made to wake up. And I will get a fight. No, God woke me up. Okay. Like, I'm not arguing anymore. Your body is made to wake up. That's the one thing your body is made to do. Very few people die in their sleep. Your body is made to wake up. And if you die in your sleep, God loved you. Swear to God. If you die in your sleep, anybody you know dies in their sleep, you have to know that God loved them. It's peaceful, it's calm. They're going to have all their ancestors surrounding them, trying to encourage them. Come on, you could do this. Anywho, today I say, monetization in my account. Okay. Happy. All right, let me see what everybody is saying. Hi. Oh no. When I go too high, the voice disappears. So let me just be careful. Hi, Carmen. Yes, you're so right. And y'all didn't even know I wasn't being monetized. I didn't tell no one. Nope. Nope. I did not tell anyone. I was like, I'm fucked. But Magical Mermaid said your people have been there for you in the past with fundraising, cars, etc. Fundraising, my car, etc. And you're so right. Y'all gave me these curtains back here. Look at them curtains. Hmm. I don't even know why, but there was all this money coming in. I was like, I'm gonna take these doors off. I'm gonna get me some curtains, and y'all always. God is always right on time. Thank you, Incognito. God, Incognito. God fixes everything. Don't you know? On time, God. Don't he? Adult webcam sites are often digitally generated money, phony profiles that favor white creators. You know, I'm watching Love Island, Magical Mermaid, and exotic women are winning on Love Island. The Puerto Ricans, the Dominicans, the black girls, they are winning on Love Island, child. Ooh. Golden morning. Oh, thank you. Golden morning. Beautiful, enlightened friend. Thank you. Hi. Oh, wait. Hi, Noel. Because it goes out. Many of these platforms are half bots. Funny money. Grand Rising. Hello again. Being of the light. Yes, blessed. I'm blessed. Good girl. Hi, Miriam. Hi, Miriam. On time, right on. My granny died in her sleep at night. 94. They found her with a smile on her. Oh my God. If they found her with a smile on her face, her ancestors came for her. They must have had a kumbaya singing and everything. If she's left with a smile on her face, that was for y'all to know. It's nice over there. It's nice. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, Carmen. True story. I believe you. I believe you, Dara. All right. So I've got some videos to show you. And I need to go back to a format where I'm kind of like discussing like the CNN correspondence. I don't know if you guys like that, but if you want me to go back to that, I could. I just love doing it, getting angry, and then it's kind of like a Rosanna Dana, and then coming back to very spiritual Tracy. Like I love that. So I might go back to doing like hot topics and stuff like that. Look at you all. My mother died with a smile on her face, too. Oh, I'm sorry your mama passed, though. Oh. And a magical mermaid says she left seeing heaven. And Dara goes, yes, she did. Oh, you guys are amazing. All right. We are all children on the other side. Well, actually, we're children of a parallel universe. And your other universe is having a great time. So we have to figure out how to merge the universe. That would be nice. Mm. Hold on, guys. Tracy, do you square by chance for credit cards? Probably not. I have my website has Squarespace, and remember, I'm in the Caribbean, so there is a person that I could utilize um, to swipe credit cards, but I don't need it here. There's just something weird here where like cash is a big thing. So for right now, I don't need Squarespace. Why do you ask? Not many cancers come around here. What the hell does that mean? Oh yeah, Dara, you didn't know? You didn't know? What the hell's wrong with you? You didn't know? To pay for a reading, girl, just text me. Girl, I'm a businesswoman first. First and foremost, I'm a businesswoman. Hold on a second. That's the first thing you're gonna find. Tracy, Tracy ditzy as fuck, but Tracy don't play about her money, except you two. Except you two tried to take my money. Just text me, sweetie, 213-458-7408. I'll text back with the rates, and the way to pay is all of these. I think it's all of these. Okay? PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle. Like I have everything but Google Play. And I think that's just for Android, I think. I don't know. I have to figure that out if I can have a Google Play. But girl, just text me. I'm never not going to have you all get your readings because there's a money issue. There's other things there, though. There's other things. There's Zelle, there's Apple Pay, Cash App, Venmo. I got everything, but someone will send you everything. Magical mermaid. Dara, how long you been away? Oh my God, no, girl. I've been out here for 4, like literally my anniversary was in June. 4 years in June. This is my anniversary month. You don't have any of that on your phone? PayPal is the most secure to me. Oh, I think I just saw a hummingbird. Um, hmm. I don't want you to do Western Union or anything because they take fees from you. That's so crazy to me. Happy anniversary. What a great place to celebrate. Thank you. Thank you. June 1st actually was my anniversary. I came here June 1st for 30 days. And once I was here, I said to God, again, this higher being, I said, I'd like to relocate here. If I can do it, make it effortlessly. And so I started looking. And the first 2 weeks, nothing. And then in the third week, all these apartments started showing up. And I was like, oh. So I actually had options. But I was in an Airbnb. And then landlord called me in the same Airbnb. And I didn't have a car. And I was close to the supermarket because, that's the only thing that matters to me is food. Get me to some food. But I could walk to the supermarket. And so I chose the one that was closest to the supermarket. Thick thighs don't lie. I need food. PayPal's very safe. No, I don't like mailing. You start mailing, the UPS starts opening up your mail. No, do not mail me no money order. I'm not down for that. That's crazy. But you could, I don't know, one of my neighbors, no, he paid. I mean, I guess I could take a money order. No, I guess I could take a money order. I guess I could. I, I guess I could. Oh, my hips hurt. All right, guys. Let's look at some random videos for today. Some of it is Palestine related, some of it is Trump related, and some of it is uh, Mamdani, the new mayor, soon to be the new mayor, because Mayor Adams can't stay. I think it would take forever. I mean, you could try it. We could measure how long it takes. You could try it. But, oh, I know what I could do. I should have done this anyway. On my website, tracybrownlive.com, I could put a slot for readings. And then you put in your credit card. How's that? Boom, problem solved. Dara, do you at least text people? Do you text? If you text, which I hope you do, 213-458-7408. Text me to let me know that you're going to use the website, but I've got to set the website up, which I should have done that anyway for readings. I'm just going to do that. You're encouraging me to do things the right way, so I'm going to set that up. But text me so I can have your number. Oh, she goes, of course I text. So I can have your number and I can let you know when it's up. How's that? I'll do it today. Although I always say I'll do something today, and then I don't. My heart is in a good place. I just need like 3 assistants, I'm thinking. At least 3. All right, let's look at some videos, guys.
Fancy yourself a witch or not, there might be a lot of witchcraft you're doing by accident. Journaling, then ripping it up or burning it, vanishing spell. Pocketing every cool rock or stick that you find, earth magic. Knocking on wood to avoid bad luck or something bad happening, classic warding spell. Dressed up as a quirk. Talking to your houseplants or giving them names, or animism. Making a wish at 11:11 on an eyelash, birthday candle, tiny manifestation rituals. Saving dried flowers from someone special, spell jar behavior. Kissing a necklace or ring for good luck or out of nervous habit, talisman activation. It's almost like we do this stuff inherently. Or that we're all witches and some of us just don't know it yet.
I love that. I freaking love that. And thank you, young lady, for letting people know everybody's a witch.
Iran's leader just released a statement saying that if the United States and Israel keep fucking around, he gonna get busy on Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. And by the time they're finished hacking them systems, every single American's gonna have an 800 credit score or fucking better. He said by the time his hackers get through, they're gonna forget who had mortgages, who had loans, who had all sorts of shit. Charge-offs is gonna be gone. Motherfuckers gonna wake up overnight to perfect credit. Man, keep your eye on your fucking credit score, because this shit is getting wicked. Iran's cyber warfare team is looking into how to destroy our financial institutions, and they're stating that the debt that the United States hold, if they could make that shit go away, it would destroy our financial institutions. I don't know how the fuck y'all be looking at it, but that shit'd be hooking me and my family the fuck up. Hit me up in the comments and let me know what you think about that shit.
I love Black folks. Black folks' videos are hilarious to me. If you don't mind me making fun of Black folks, please. I am laughing so hard inside, but you don't even know why. I'm laughing because the way we explain shit is yo, 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 yo. Let me tell you something what's going about to happen. Oh, God. I'm literally watching this dying inside. It's so fucking funny. He is the funniest man I've met in goddamn ages. Love him. But I did want to point out his necklace, but I don't have the thing here. God damn it, this. Let me see if I could find it on my phone. I want my life to change forever for the greater good. Forever. There, I said it. May it be good and correct for all. There, I said it. I'm ready for my life to change. I'm ready for myself not to be held back by others. I'm ready for mean folks to exit left. I'm ready for jealousy to not come near me. Look at his necklace. Let me just show you guys something. It's very similar, his necklace. I love his necklace. I was looking at it and I was like, what the hell? What the hell are y'all? I'm gonna play him one more time because I just think he's funny. And then I'm going to show y'all. But look at his necklace. Why is this shit not coming through? Oh, no. I don't really care. I'm going to play him again.
Shit, Iran's leader just released a statement saying that if the United States and Israel keep fucking around, he gonna get busy on Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. And by the time they're finished hacking them systems, every single American's gonna have an 800 credit score or fucking better. He said by the time his hackers get through, they're gonna forget who had mortgages, who had loans, who had all sorts of shit. Charge-offs is gonna be gone. Motherfuckers gonna wake up overnight to perfect credit. Man, keep your eye on your fucking credit score, because this shit is getting wicked. Iran's cyber warfare team is looking into
Look at his necklace, y'all.
how to destroy our financial institutions, and they're stating that the debt that the United States hold, if they could make that shit go away, it would destroy our financial institutions. I don't know how the fuck y'all be looking at it, but that shit'd be hooking me and my family the fuck up. Hit me up in the comments and let me know what you think about that shit.
I fucking love him. He is my doppelganger. I fucking love him. And I wrote a digital book, and this is the image. Where is it? Son of a bitch. Where is the image? I really hate this. Oh, here it is. Look at the image. Look at where it says love and that intertwining. He has the same thing on his.
Yourself a
He has the same thing on his.
Shit. Iran's leader just released a statement saying that if the United States and Israel keep fucking around, he gonna get busy on
Girl, I don't even know what a Celtic key is. Is that a Celtic key? I was just drawn to it. Let me look it up. Celtic key. Interesting. It's very similar to a Celtic key. Very similar. Not necessarily exactly, but still very, very similar. Oh my God. That's very interesting. I did not do this on purpose, but I find that very interesting. Huh. All right. I find that interesting. I'm doing 11 comments. Lord, yes. I love that graphic. Thank you. Is that a key? Yes. I love black folks. Oh, Dara, you're so funny. Dara goes, I love black folks. I was black folks. Pretty sure. In a past life. You know what's so funny, Dara? I have no idea who's black and who's not black and white on my channel. I love that. I love that I have no idea. Greetings. Oh, you were hacked already. Ooh, wait a minute. Well, hacked. Oh, you were hacked already. Great video. Okay. Absolutely now for certain your heart is in the right place. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's get some more videos out. I love that black dude though. Like, he's hilarious. I need him in my life. I think I fucked up somewhere, so.
Hatred has no place in the United States of America under President Donald Trump.
It's crazy that she says shit like this and she can't even stand next to a fucking black officer. Look at her. She's gonna point at him because she doesn't want him next to her. He goes away. And then look at the face that she makes at the very end. Right here. Look at her. What a disgusting human being. Look at that bitch face that she makes.
That really was a bitch face bitch. That poor cop, just trying to do his uniform job. Fucking racist
The reason the
administration.
Black and African community cannot break generational poverty is because our parents expected wealth to flow upwards and not down. They played Russian roulette with all their kids' futures, hoping one of us will be their lucky payday. Instead of getting off their asses and building anything of value for themselves, they built houses back home that they're never going to live in and finance the lives of every single person but their own families. Years of doing the bare minimum, then turning around and expecting luxury, praise, and financial rescue like the struggle wasn't their own to change at their big old age with scarcity mindsets and beggar mentality, and somehow still convince themselves that sacrifice is only for the children. Passed down nothing but guilt and trauma, but we are going to be the last generation that tolerates this. It ends with us. Oh my God, who said that?
She's my favorite new girl, Alicia Tai. I love her. She's so funny. Let's get some more videos up in here. You know, the only problem that I have with this particular video is protesting is mandated. That's what the blacks did with Target. You're welcome. We showed you the blueprint. Palestinians and any other Middle Eastern country that is tired of supporting Israel financially, you're welcome. We showed you how to do it. However, one, you have to do it, period. Like, if you're going to stick together, do it across the 50 states, across the world. Stop buying these products. Particularly, I've been trying to tell people since forever to protest Coca-Cola. And nobody listened to me, but they chose Target, and that seemed to work. If y'all want change, y'all don't know the history of Coca-Cola, do you? If y'all want change, go after Coca-Cola. Dead ass. Dead ass. But listen, nobody listens to the crazy psychic. She's a crazy bitch. Crazy. The only thing that upsets me about that video is Lay's potato chip. Now, I fucking love Lay's. Like, why Lay's? Like, do I have to protest? And that means I can never have a potato chip again. But you know what, bitch? I'm in the Caribbean. You know what, bitch? I got options, Lay's. I got Caribbean options. Fuck y'all. And y'all got options too. Go in any hood. What's that one y'all buy over there in the States? Damn, I can't remember. There's a hood potato chip that we fucking love in the States. It's the urban states. But I can't remember it. Let me tell you guys something. Wherever you live, anywhere in the 50 states, go to the hood. The hood always has alternative potato chips. Choose better. If Lay's is sending money to Israel and Palestine people are dying, then it's on you. You need a potato chip that bad? No, you're going to teach your fat kids to stop eating Lay's potato chips. Let me tell you something about these kids. You start telling these kids, these motherfucking TikTok kids, what the hell is going down, and they're going to tell you, stop, mama. Don't buy those Lay's potato chips. That's what your prepubescent, spoil-ass kids are going to say to you. Why are you picking up potato chips? Be like 4. Ma, 4. Why are you picking up potato chips? What are you talking about? What are you, crazy? I can't pick up potato chips. We're boycotting. He's 4. Oh, we are, aren't we? Well, I don't think your dad is boycotting. And then you put it in the cart and you're ignoring, like, you're in the house talking about, Palestine. Nobody cares about Palestine. Then you find out your children listen to every goddamn thing you're saying, right? These prepubescent TikTok kids do not trust these kids. Anyhow, you put it in, and by the time you get home, your prepubescent little 4-year-old took the potato chips and threw it out. These kids come from God. They didn't come from you. These kids come from God, and they came to fight. Now you know why your kids are coming out all like teachers can't handle these goddamn kids anymore. Now you know why, because there's about to be a war, it's about to be famine, and they're going to fight for rights. Good for them. Good for these prepubescent, mouthy-ass little kids. They mouthy. You can't trust the own child that came out your punani anymore. You can't yell at these kids. They yell at you back. As a matter of fact, some of them go, what the fuck you yelling at? And you're like, oh, I don't accept yelling into my life. They 5. I met these kids. I already know them. I met all these kids, and I look at them and I go, now you know I know you. And they literally look at me like this. But shut up, man. Like, they don't know. Magic Mermaid says, she went there, Tracy, with hood chips. No, I don't think we're not going to talk about how Palestinian men treat Palestinian women. We're not going to do that because I live in the Caribbean right now, and these Caribbean men are fucking tough on their women. The women have to spend the whole time sucking their teeth and ignoring these men while they fuck all men. It's not about Palestinian men. I promise you. White women ain't got it no better. They fuck on them with their secretaries. What are you talking about? Every culture has their problem. We are not going to pinpoint how bad Palestinian men against Palestinian women. Black men are horrible to Black women. Who you want to talk to about this? Don't do it. Don't do it. I can only talk about my culture. And my men and my culture are a fucking problem for Black women. Oh. Anywho, I'm not yelling at you, Magic Mermaid. You just know that. I'm not yelling at you, but truth is truth. Don't talk about a whole nother culture when within in our own Spanish culture, girls are not safe. You want me to talk about it? You want me to tell you everything I know? Oh, who you talking to? Who you talking to? Because, this psychic here is not the one. She don't play that. We're not going to talk about Palestinians unless you all fix your own goddamn cultures. Facts. Thank you, Cherie Love. Facts. Fuck out of here. Not you, Magic Mermaid. I'm not talking about you. I'm saying we're not going to do Palestinian culture. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We're not going to do Palestinian. We're not going to do Iranians. We're not going to do Iraqs. Americans lie to us all the time about other cultures, make us hate other cultures. That's what they did with Black folks. We're not doing that. As a matter of fact, where are these babies at? Bring these 4 and 5-year-olds to the table. I need them on my side. Y'all got my back, little 4-year-olds, pain in the asses. You know, I was supposed to become a teacher. I was going to become a teacher in an era where nobody would have respected me as a teacher through the parents. The kids would have loved me. I already know that. But the parents in that era of rigid structural society, they would have fired me. At some point, I would have gotten a reputation in the school system. You're Tracy Brown. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, there's no work here. No. Okay, thank you. Thank you. This is how I would be walking away, because my reputation would be so bad. Because if a 4-year-old talks some shit to me that they don't learn from their mama, we equals. We equals. Miss Brown, yes? Yes, Joaquin. Miss Brown, you fat. You little skinny ass bitch of a boy. Your mom is fat. See, I know me. God would not let me become a teacher. Then the kid goes home. She called you a fat bitch because he going to add to it, right? Because he now got to make it worse. He's not going to say what he did. Oh, mama, she called you a fat bitch. Then the mama's going to come in as a fat bitch and going to be like, what you say to my son yesterday? I said, no lies. Oh, that's how you roll? Please stay away from McDonald's. I would get punched in the face. I would get like books thrown at me. I got the vision a long time ago, and God was like, we can't do that. Like, we really need you elsewhere. I was like, all right, God, I'll just become a psychic then. Is that okay? And God's like, that's a good choice. Yes. Genocide is evil. Period. Thank you, 1D. Yes, they do that for sure. They weaponize issues that everyone is guilty of. I don't know what that means, but yeah. All right. Anywho, the only thing I would be upset about is Lay's potato chip. And anything else on that list, there's no Burger King in the fucking Caribbean. There's no Burger King in the Caribbean. I thought I saw Unilever, and Unilever is a big, like, they make toupees, they do all kinds of shit. So Unilever is kind of sneaky. All right, I don't give a shit anymore. Next. I got to go to work. 1, 2, 3. Let me see this one. Oh, no, I think I did that one. Let's do the next one.
Do you remember in 1995 when Netanyahu said that Iran was 3 to 5 years away from having nukes? Oh, do you also remember that in 1996 Netanyahu said that everyone needed to bomb Iran before Iran would bomb everyone first? I'm pretty sure Iran didn't bomb everyone. Oh, do you remember that in 2012 Netanyahu said that Iran was 6 months away from having nukes? How about in 2015 when Netanyahu said that Iran would have nukes in a couple of weeks? Hold up, let's see if that math checks out. If his first statement that he said was correct, they would have nukes around the year 2000. But 17 years after his first statement, he said that they would have nukes in 6 months, rendering his first statement false. So if his second statement was true, they would have nukes around 2012 to 2013. But then 3 years after he said his second statement, he said they would have nukes in a couple of weeks, which makes his second statement false. If the US has them, if Israel has them, if Russia has them, if the UK has them, if India has them, if China has them, why can't Iran have nukes as a way to defend themselves? Do you expect a country not to be able to defend itself? Netanyahu has been crying about Iran having nukes since twice as long as I've been living. So stop listening to this fear-mongering bullshit and wake up!
See that kid right there? He just proved my point. See the kid right there? Don't trust him. He's going to fight. He's going to fight a bitch. Don't trust him. That kid is 4. The kid's 4. So if you're going to boycott something, you better stick to it. Because these kids, they're not playing with these parents. Y'all can play dumb all you want. But these TikTok, that's a TikTok kid. Let me play it again. Because y'all thought he was so cute. Listen to the words that are coming out of his mouth. Oh my
Guys,
God.
do you remember in 1995 when Netanyahu said that Iran was 3 to 5 years away from having nukes? Oh, do you also remember that in 1996 Netanyahu said that everyone needed to bomb Iran before Iran would bomb everyone first?
I do.
I'm pretty sure Iran didn't bomb everyone. Oh, do you remember that in 2012 Netanyahu said that Iran was 6 months away from having nukes? How about in 2015 when Netanyahu said that Iran would have nukes in a couple of weeks? Hold up, let's see if that math checks out. If his first statement that he said was correct, they would have nukes around the year 2000. But 17 years after his first statement, he said that they would have nukes in 6 months, rendering his first statement false. So if his second statement was true, they would have nukes around 2012 to 2013. But then 3 years after he said his second statement, he said they would have nukes in a couple of weeks, which makes his second statement false. If the US has them, if Israel has them, if Russia has them, if the UK has them, if India has them, if China has them, why can't Iran have nukes as a way to defend themselves? Do you expect a country not to be able to defend itself? Netanyahu has been crying about Iran having nukes since twice as long as I've been living. So stop listening to this fear-mongering bullshit and wake up!
Okay. That's a 3-year-old. Educating y'all. Don't trust these babies. That's an alpha baby. Don't trust these alpha babies. They cannot be trusted. They came to fight. I've been telling y'all since these alpha babies were born. Do not trust these babies. They're aliens. They're ancestors. They're the ones that had regret because they were like, I spent a whole life and didn't fight. Send me back down, God. Send me back. Okay? Because we're going to do this. And y'all already know them babies came out looking you dead in the eye, moving their neck, walking at 2 months. Everybody I talk to, oh, I'm just so shocked at how advanced he is. That bitch ain't advanced. That bitch is your ancestors. Ready to fight. They warriors. Don't trust that kid. That kid is going to change the motherfucking world and all of his little alpha babies. So y'all keep fucking around with this war and I'm going to buy potato chips and I'm going to eat at Burger King. Fuck y'all. These kids, they're not doing it. They're not doing it. Good luck. I can't wait to see what these prepubescent old ancestors' children do. I can't wait. I'm so glad they showed up. I've been waiting for them. In fact, I need to start telling them, welcome home, welcome back. I need to start, because they're going to look at me like this, right? They're going to talk to me, they'll be like, right? He's not 3, Tracy. I kept putting the age back on purpose. Oh my God. It's so funny. God bless that kid. He looks about 12-ish. Mm-hmm. He does. He looks like my grandson's age. All right, let's try this one. I don't even know what videos I have here today.
integrity, I'm confused as to why my Republican colleagues aren't talking about the lack of integrity when it comes to the president's family's visas. Let me remind y'all that Melania, the first lady, a model, and when I say model, I'm not talking about Tyra Banks, Cindy Crawford, or Naomi Campbell level, applied for and was given an EB1 visa. And what that stands for is an Einstein visa. Now, y'all that don't know, let me tell you how you receive an Einstein visa. You're supposed to have some sort of significant achievement, like being awarded a Nobel Peace Prize or a Pulitzer, being an Olympic medalist, or having other sustained extraordinary abilities and success in sciences, arts, education, business, or athletics. Last time I checked, the First Lady had none of those accolades under her belt. It doesn't take an Einstein to see that the math ain't mathin' here.
Math is not mathing. Deport that bitch. The math is not mathing. Deport her like the Mexicans are being deported on a daily basis. You know what? She got her parents, mother and father here on a visa, a fake visa, and the mother couldn't even enjoy America. She died. Just stating facts. Let's try this one.
Motherless fuck just called Trump daddy in front of the whole entire world.
Like two kids in a schoolyard, you know, they fight like hell. You can't stop them. Let them fight for about 2-3 minutes, then it's easy to stop them.
And then daddy has to sometimes do strong language to
You have to
get
use
stuff.
strong language.
He called you daddy earlier.
He did it very affectionate. He, daddy, you're my daddy.
Today you called him daddy. Isn't it a bit demeaning, and doesn't it make you look weak?
I think he deserves all the praise.
What in the motherless fucking kind of universe are we living in right now?
I think he deserves all of it. Oh, these world leaders, they're not playing with Trump. These motherfuckers are funny as shit. Let's move on.
Shit, Iran's leader just released a statement saying that if the United States and Israel keep fucking around, he gonna get busy on Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. And by the time they're finished hacking them.
One positive thing that Zionists have contributed to America, the reason that America wants a regime change in Iran is because Bibi Netanyahu is demanding it. And that answers the question as to why there is this split in the MAGA movement. What we are seeing right now is the infiltration of Israel first people, the neocons, people who have always wanted never ending wars, and the people who have recognized that following Israel's foreign policy initiatives has led to America being on the decline. And so that's where I stand. I am with the MAGA people who grew up, I call us like, Generation 9/11, who were told that America was going to be rendered safer, cleaner. All we had to do was agree to go to, well, ironically, war with Iraq because of weapons of mass destruction. It's all of the same rhetoric dating back to 9/11, all of the same tactics of trying to smear people who are against this war as supporting jihadists. It is not my business to affect a regime change in Iran. It's simply not our business. It doesn't impact us one way or the other. And we also are completely done with the idea that this decades-long idea that we're doing it to spread democracy because we believe in international liberalism. There was no imminent threat to the United States when Trump made this decision to do what Bibi wanted. And I want to be clear here. This was not Trump's decision. It was Bibi Netanyahu's decision. And that is the reason that he did it. And we're very aware that Israel is dictating our foreign policy, and we would now like that to stop. Israel has been a terrorist state. Okay. Israel right now is imparting a genocide and a Holocaust on the Gazan people.
Oh my God. When I get to the fucking level that I agree with Candace Owens, life is fucked up. Life is fucked up when I agree with Candace Owens. She is a grifter, right? She is a grifter. And I was just about to say, Noel, that when Trump fired her is when she changed her rhetoric. but I still agree with her. So what am I supposed to do when she says something egregiously against Trump, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm living in an alternate universe because I can't believe I agree with her. It's just things are getting weird. Do you know that guy that does that? Let me see who this is. Things are getting weird.
The numbers again last night. I feel even more vindicated because it just goes to show that Hispanic older men and women were always the problem. Like when us, first generation, Latinos, when we spoke out against them, we're labeled as, the rebellious child, the black sheep, all of this. But look how y'all keep voting. Look who y'all keep wanting to put in power.
Right.
Y'all lost. Y'all might have gotten Trump, but y'all lost this one. Yeah.
Oh my God, I love her. She is my doppelganger. She is amazing. Thank you, young lady. Thank you so much. All right, let me, let's try this one. It's a big file.
One positive thing that Zionists have contributed to America?
That's me and my sister Alina.
In Islam, we respect everyone's religion.
A religion that we respect is Judaism.
There's so many similarities between Judaism and Islam. So here are some similarities between the two religions.
Number 1, we both believe in one God. Both religions don't eat pork.
Both religions respect the way animals should be slaughtered for food.
Mentioning the name of God and cutting an animal in a certain way. Both religions, women have to cover their hair and just modesty.
A Jewish woman has to cover their hair after marriage.
And the Muslim women wear the hijab.
We both believe in Prophet Ibrahim and Prophet Musa.
In Judaism, pray 3 times a day. In Islam, we pray 5 times a day.
Fun fact, the third prayer in Judaism is called Mariv. And the fourth prayer in Islam is called Maghrib, and they're both prayed after sunset.
How cool is that? Just like Islam, Judaism is written and read from right to left. We are the same humans, so let's take care of each other.
I hope you learned something new today.
And always a forever
Peace in Palestine.
All right, y'all, don't trust them little bitches. Don't do it. Those are alpha babies. Yeah, I don't care if you're Palestine. I don't care if you're America. I don't care if you're from wherever, Ireland. They're alpha babies. They're going to change the world. Don't trust them little bitches. All right. No, wasn't that cute? Let me play it one more time. It was so cute.
Me and my sister Alina.
In Islam, we respect everyone's religion.
A religion that we respect is Judaism.
There's so many similarities between Judaism and Islam. So here are some similarities between the two religions.
Number 1, we both believe in one God. Both religions don't eat pork.
Both religions respect the way animals should be slaughtered for food.
Mentioning the name of God and cutting an animal in a certain way. Both religions, women have to cover their hair and just modesty.
A Jewish woman has to cover their hair after marriage.
And the Muslim women wear the hijab.
We both believe in Prophet Ibrahim and Prophet Musa.
In Judaism, pray 3 times a day. In Islam, we pray 5 times a day.
Fun fact, the third prayer in Judaism is called Mariv. And the fourth prayer in Islam is called Maghrib, and they're both prayed after sunset.
How cool is that? Just like Islam, Judaism is written and read from right to left. We are the same humans, so let's take care of each other.
I hope you learned something new today.
And always a forever
Peace in Palestine.
I I absolutely love that, but I did notice that these little kids did not smile until the very end. They were dead ass serious. The United States of Israel is over. I saw Jasmine's remark yesterday. Love, love, love that woman. Me too. I absolutely do love her. All right, let me get some last things in on the new mayor. What happened? Oh my God. Is that what happened? Video file. Oh, there you go.
Alive because my mother made a film called Mississippi Masala and met my father in the process of it. And at the time, she was looking for funding for that film, and she told the story. It was about a love story between an African-American man and an Indian-Ugandan woman. And she went up to a financier, and he said, where are the white actors in this story? And she said, don't worry, they'll be the waiters. And she taught me that if we don't tell our own stories, no one else will. And too often when it comes to stories about people of color, by people of color, we don't have that funding in New York City and across the world. And what I'm committed to doing as the mayor is to understanding art beyond simply tourism, beyond simply the fiscal impacts, because so much of the beauty and the value of art is found in neighborhoods far from Museum Mile. And what we need is an administration that looks at those community-based organizations that are providing art to their neighbors as being equally valuable than the same ones that we visit on Sundays.
Thank you. I love him. Please vote for Zohan Mandani when it is time to vote. New Yorkers, Mayor Adams is a corrupt motherfucker. Please get rid of Mayor Adams. I didn't like Mayor Adams in the first fucking place. But I got outvoted with my American people, and what can I do? And I proved myself right.
Ooh, what happened?
Trump's Nobel Peace Prize nomination has been officially withdrawn by the official who nominated him. Trump didn't bring peace. He broke his promise and escalated conflict in the Middle East. He wanted the prize because Obama had one. Now all he has is the humiliation.
Oh my God! Oh, Trump must be pissed.
Yeah, I do. They violated it, but Israel violated it too.
He's mad at Israel. Tell me
As soon
more.
as we made the deal, they came out and they dropped a load of bombs, the likes of which I've never seen before.
No.
The biggest load that we've seen. I'm not happy
More than
with
Gaza?
Israel. You know, when I say, okay, now you have 12 hours, you don't go out in the first hour and just drop everything you have on them. So I'm not happy with them. I'm not happy with Iran either. But I'm really unhappy if Israel's going out this morning because of one rocket that didn't land, that was shot. Perhaps by mistake that didn't land. I'm not happy about that.
There may be trouble ahead.
We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Mr. President, the F word? He must really be mad at Israel. I'm here for it.
Her name is Shola Mas. She's from the UK. She's amazing. She is a Princess Meghan supporter. Please, please, please follow her page. She's amazing. I love her. And she's such a fighter. God bless her. All right. Life is flipping as we know it in front of our eyes. I found myself agreeing with Tucker Carlson. I know. What's happening? When he blasted Ted Cruz, I was like, hold on. Let me get my lips right. I was like, Shola Mas. Shola, Shola, SHOLA MOS1 on IG. I love her. Thank God for her. Next one. I got to go to work, guys. This is it. One more.
Thank you, my friends. Tonight, we made history. In the words of Nelson Mandela, it always seems impossible until it is done. My friends, we have done it. I will be your Democratic nominee for the mayor of New York City. An hour ago, I spoke with Andrew Cuomo about the need to bring this city together as he called me to concede the race.
Andrew Cuomo's a predator. He's a predator. Period. Andrew Cuomo is a predator. Said it. Video file. All right. Last video. Thank you guys, by the way.
Election because you do not support Israel.
Where would you go first?
The Holy Land.
Go to Israel.
Fourth trip to Israel. First trip to Israel.
Mr. Mamdani.
I would stay in New York City. My plans are to address New Yorkers across the 5 boroughs and focus on that.
Would Mayor Mamdani welcome Benjamin Netanyahu to the city?
No. As mayor, New York City would arrest Benjamin Netanyahu. This is a city that our values are in line with international law. It's time that our actions are also.
We have done it.
That's a name and face you're going to get to know. In a stunning upset, 33-year-old State Assemblyman Zoran Mamdani has declared victory.
Thank you, my friend. Tonight, we made history. In the words of Nelson Mandela, it always seems impossible until it is done.
All right, everyone. Let's end this political issue right here. Congratulations to who will be mayor of New York. We've had enough corruption in the Black community. We're not standing for it anymore. And all you prepubescent little babies, talk to your parents in New York City. Remind them who the fuck they better vote for. Okay? Talking about you Puerto Ricans. Talking about your fucking Black folks. Apparently, Black folks didn't come out like they should. Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. I mean, they literally did not come out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, it is so annoying. My people are so annoying. Get the fuck out and vote. Oh, man. And the man still won. He still won. All right. This channel talks about every race. I hope you guys get comfortable. It's funny, though. You comment. Thank you, Vidcame Jix. How are you, sweetie? 213-458-7408. 213-458-7408. 213-458-7408. Call me for your own personal reading. Thank you, Vidcame Jix. Love you. Take it easy. Don't go out in the heat. Don't go out in the heat. I'm melting. I'm melting. And that is not funny. People are dying right now. Noel? If you can stay home, call your bosses and let your bosses know it's not happening. I will work from home, so y'all got to figure it out. Death is not my option today. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare, she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown lived, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.